Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, my colleagues, the Chief Justices from Africa, our judges, senior judges who have come to witness and participate in this great forum. We have judges from the Supreme Court, Courts of Appeal, High Court. We have senior judicial officers. We have our Attorney General, and we have other very, very distinguished guests. Your Excellency, good morning, everybody. Yes, it is an honor, a great, great honor for me as the host Chief Justice of this forum, the African Forum of Chief Justices on Alternative Justice Mechanism. And I truly want to welcome all of you to Nairobi, the green city in the sun, for the 3rd Africa Chief Justices Alternative Dispute Resolution Forum. I extend a very warm welcome to my brother and sister Chief Justices, judges, judicial leaders, ADR practitioners, scholars, and delegates who have traveled from across Africa and beyond to participate in this important gathering. Your Excellency, before you this morning, we have the Honorable Chief Justice of Zambia, Dr. Mumba Marira, who has delivered the opening speech. We have the Chief Justice of Gambia, Chief Justice Hassan Jaro. We have the President of the East Africa Court of Justice, Mr. Nestor Kayombera. We have the Chief Justice of Malawi, Justice Musikamanda, who is also the chairperson of the East and Central Chief Justices Forum. We have Mr. Justice Peter Shivute, Chief Justice of Namibia. We have my sister. We were told Africa has 54 countries and only 5 female Chief Justices. And today we are blessed to have Honorable Lady Justice Kudirat Motomori Orokokumbo Kekere Ekun, the Chief Justice of Nigeria. We have Chief Justice of Sierra Leone, Justice Komba Kamande. We have the Chief Justice of Somalia, my brother, Justice Bashe Yusuf Ahmed. We have our neighbor, the Chief Justice of Uganda, the Honorable Dr. Justice Flavian Seija. We have the Chief Justice of Zanzibar, Honorable Mr. Justice Kamis Ramadan. We have the Deputy Chief Justice of Kenya, the Honorable Chief Justice Philomena Betemwiru, and the Honorable Deputy Chief Justice of Zimbabwe, Justice Pandington Garwe. We have Honorable Justice Hamed Yakub, representing the Constitutional Council of the Arab Republic of Sahrawi. We have the Justice of the Supreme Court from Senegal, Justice Diop. We have a retired Chief Justice Emeritus from Ghana. No, the Honorable Chief Justice of Rwanda and Ghana will be joining us virtually. We have the Honorable Lady Justice Mesa Asenaf, retired Chief Justice of Ethiopia. We have Chief Justice, retired Emeritus Justice Andrew Nyirenda of Malawi. We have retired Chief Justice of Rwanda, Emeritus Faustin Ntesirayo. We have our elder brother, also retired Chief Justice of Rwanda, Justice Sam Rugenge. We have our brother and founder of this forum, the former Chief Justice of Uganda, Justice Owine Doro. We have Justice of Appeal representing the Republic of Cameroon, Justice Theophilus Taxi, Honorable Justice Arufai Kweke, Justice Sarah Abdallah, and Justice Fatma Rashid, representing the Republic of Tanzania. Welcome, my brother and sister judges. Your presence here reflects our shared commitment to building justice systems that are people-centered. Your Excellency, yesterday we had a field day to Embu, and the distinguished judges were able to see how NJS work at the community level, how we resolve disputes involving our people, build harmony, and bring restorative justice that is healing. Today, as our chairperson has explained, we are focusing on commercial justice, how we can accelerate development through the use of NJS, NDIR, and all the other mechanisms. Allow me, Your Excellency, to express my very sincere gratitude to you for graciously accepting our invitation to deliver the keynote address at this forum. Your Excellency, your presence here today is a reminder that justice sector transformation is not only the responsibility of judiciaries alone. It is a shared national and constitutional endeavor that requires the support of all arms of government and the society at large. We, as judiciaries of Africa, are deeply grateful for your continued support of the reforms within the judiciary and the transformation agenda. Your Excellency and distinguished colleagues, we gather at a time when access to justice remains one of the defining challenges confronting our African societies. While our constitutions and statutes all promise justice for all, the lived experiences of many Africans tell a more complex story, like the story we were told yesterday from empirical research that here in Kenya, only 17% can afford to go to court, formal courts, and pursue justice in the formal justice sector. A whopping 64% are people who access justice through the alternative means. I also want to refer to the recently released Afrobarometer Round 10 survey on access to justice that was conducted across 38 African countries. That survey showed only a half of citizens express confidence that ordinary people who are wronged can obtain justice in the courts. The survey also reveals another important reality, that millions of our people from the continent of Africa continue to seek justice outside the formal courts. Across the continent, many citizens turn first to our traditional readers. They turn to our customary systems. They may be courts. They turn to community elders, the religious readers, and other community-based mechanisms when confronted with disputes. These findings should not be viewed as a rejection of formal justice systems. Rather, they remind us that for many Africans, justice is not merely a courtroom event. The findings challenge us, Your Excellency, as judicial leaders, to broaden our understanding of justice and to create pathways through which disputes can be resolved quickly, fairly, affordably, and in ways that strengthen rather than fracture our communities. In Kenya, and in accordance with the Constitution, our response has been guided by the conviction that courts alone cannot meet the skill and diversity of justice needs in society. While courts remain indispensable guardians of constitutionalism, human rights, and the rule of law, they are not the only legitimate pathways through which justice can be achieved. Yesterday, Your Excellency, many of us had the privilege of attending AJS conference in Embu, and that engagement reminded us that Africa possesses very rich traditions of dialogue, reconciliation, and restorative justice. The significance of NDR extends beyond social justice. It is increasingly becoming an economic imperative. As Africa continent deepens regional integration through the Africa Union Agenda 2063 and the African Continental Free Trade Area, which is now expanding and bringing commerce in our borders, it attracts new investment. The efficiency of our dispute resolution system will directly influence our economic competitiveness. NDR, Your Excellency, reduces transaction costs, preserves commercial relationships, and enhances confidence in the business environment. In this sense, commercial justice must be viewed as a form of economic infrastructure. Indeed, the theme of this forum captures a very profound aspiration for African justice systems. We seek justice systems that serve rather than intimidate. We seek justice systems that reason rather than dictate. And we seek justice systems that resolve disputes rather than merely process them. I therefore encourage us to engage candidly and ambitiously. Let us share our successes and our challenges. Let us learn from one another's experience, and let us work towards a common vision in which every African can access justice that is timely, affordable, fair, and transformative. I am confident that our deliberations will produce practical recommendations and a strong Nairobi communique that will communicate to the entire Africa and the world, and that will contribute meaningfully to the future of justice transformation on our continent. Once again, my fellow colleagues and Your Excellency, I welcome you all to Nairobi and wish us fruitful deliberations. Thank you, and God bless you. And now,